Hey, besties, welcome to Can I Bring My Book, the podcast where we, Kat and Amanda, talk about what we're reading, what's happening in the book world, and everything in between. Amanda, what are you reading right now?
What am I reading right now? Okay, well, I
Hmm.
have been reading quite a bit, and I have recently finished. So I think I mentioned on the last episode that I was reading When Sparks Fly, the firefighter romance.
Yes.
Yes, yes. So I finished that one and I gave it 4 stars. It
Ooh.
was very cute and I
Okay.
enjoyed it immensely. And I have finished Honey by Amani Thompson. And this one I texted you and I was like, "Hey, I think you should add this to your TBR because I think you would really enjoy it." I am calling this one like feminist horror.
Is it Weird Girl Lit?
Yeah, yeah. And I loved it. I loved it. So this one I got 5 stars for this one. And I also read Madame Restell, The Life, Death, and Resurrection of Old New York's Most Fabulous, Fearless, and Infamous Abortionist.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and that one was fascinating. So I did the audiobook for that one, which was narrated by Mara Wilson, who
Oh,
played
okay.
Matilda,
Hmm.
who's now, grown up, obviously.
Good hope.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless it's like a
Um,
Benjamin Button situation.
yeah. But so like, this was a very, like historical kind of, jump back. But the way that she narrated it, it brought like a lot of kind of like emotion to the history.
Uh-huh.
And it was a really good choice of narrator. And then in the audiobook at the end, there was actually a short interview between narrator and author. And normally, like, I really don't like interviews,
Hmm.
but this one, it was actually really, really good. So that one
Ooh,
also got 5 stars from me.
that sounds fun.
Yeah. What have you been reading?
So I started and finished The Wedding People,
I saw that. And
and
you
I
gave
did
it,
not write the author.
no, but you gave that one 5 stars. And
I
I,
did.
and I was,
I really liked this.
because I keep seeing that one and I'm like, oh, like, I feel like I should read this one, but then I don't.
And
It
that's
just,
basically what it's been for me. Like, I suggested it for workbook club a few
Mhm.
months ago, like
Okay.
when we were starting, like as our original book. And one of the other people in the had already read it. And she's like, but it's phenomenal. You should definitely read it. And it's on Kindle Unlimited,
Yeah.
which I just canceled. And so I was like, oh, let me read it before my membership runs out. So yeah, I read it. I loved it. It was phenomenal. It was so good.
Is it funny?
Yes, but it's like dark humor.
Okay. Okay.
Like it is funny, but you're laughing and at the same time you're thinking, I don't think I should be laughing right now.
Okay.
I don't think it made me cry, but that could be a lie. It very well could have made me cry.
Okay. Okay.
I really enjoyed it. And then I've got like a current beach book.
Mm.
So you and I went to the beach, and then Juan and I went to the beach twice so far. So I have like a book that I not the nice beach. We just went to like the beach like off the bridge. And then Juan had an interview and we went to the beach, the one that you like to go to that's kind of like in the middle of like Tampa. It's like Rocky Point. We're probably gonna have to just now people are gonna know where I like going and like they're gonna know. I think it's Rocky Point. Anyway, it doesn't matter. And we went there. I went there while he was at his job interview because I was like, oh, I want to go.
I don't know that I like to go to a beach. Wait, is it the park?
Yeah, the beach park.
Like that
Yeah.
cypress?
Yes. I think it's
Oh,
called Rocky Point.
well, I mean, Rocky Point is like a different area,
Is it
like
not that area?
like near like Courtney Campbell.
Oh, Rocky Point was where we went the first time. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't. Yeah, the park at Cypress. Yes. He had an interview like right there.
Hmm.
Like the building he interviewed in was walking distance from the park. So like he parked and I walked over to the park,
Mm,
but to the beach. And I read.
nice.
Anyway, I have a beach book. It doesn't matter. I have a beach book. My beach book is Coastal Grr. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's Costale
Oh,
by it's a place. It's by Courtney Maum,
yes.
who is the author of the book that we just read. And this is completely coincidence because I purchased this book from Shelf Indulgence
Oh, okay.
during their $1 closing sale. And so this was my $1 book that I bought a few of them. And so I'm like, oh, I paid $1 for it. Might as well take it to the beach. So that's my current beach read. Then I have a current audiobook, which is slow going because I don't go anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
and I used to only
I'm
listen to my
surprised you
audiobook in the
have an
car.
audiobook going during
I
summer.
started it. Well, I started it on the last day of school.
That's a rookie
Um,
mistake, ma'am.
well, it was a shorty, so I was like, I can get through this. So it's the Unselected Journals of Emma M. Lyon, Volume 1. This is by Beth Brower. And I started it on the last day of school because I was cleaning my room and I needed something to do. I got through half of it because it's only 4 hours long.
Okay.
I listened to like 30 minutes today. So it's slow going, but I'm getting through it. I am enjoying it, so I will keep it. I just need to, put on an audiobook while I'm in the house, I guess. And then my last book, I know I've got a lot going on right now,
Wow.
is Carl's Doomsday Scenario, which is book 2 of the Dungeon Crawler Carl series by Matt Dinneman. And I was worried. I was like, I don't know that I want to read another book. Like the first one I really liked. And I was worried. I'm like, I don't, because it's like 9 books now.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. But I'm more than halfway done with book 2 already, and it's been phenomenal. And so I've been reading that. And then obviously it's now we're recording late and posting late and everything's crazy. So I am also reading the book that we will be reading for next week. I'm not going to drop that, but
Yeah,
I've
and
started
did you already start playing your stupid game by texting me something from the book?
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah.
Only one thing.
Yeah.
I've been really good. Only one. And I thought the one thing that I sent you was pertinent information.
Okay.
Anyway, and then obviously I read our buddy read of the week, which was Alan Opts Out, which is also by Courtney Maum. And I'm ready to talk about that now.
Okay.
In the appropriate order. You with me?
I'm always proud of you.
So we both gave our list of books. We looked at all the books coming out and we both gave our list to add to our TBRs independently without knowing. And this was the book that both of us chose.
Yep.
So there was no planning behind this at all. But I really liked this.
Yes.
It was super fun and crazy.
Yes.
And it was also a really quick, I did audiobook for this one, and it was a very quick, listen. I think I was done in a few days, which for me, an audiobook in the summer, a few days is pretty good considering, Emma M. Lyon and I are going on a month.
Poor Emma.
No, I feel bad. No, this was like part comedy, part like social commentary about a man who.
Would you call it satire?
I would call it satire, yeah. So the beginning of this, Alan in the beginning of this book reads very Mad Men to me.
Yes, yes.
Like contemporary Mad Men.
Yes. Because, he is an ad exec, guys.
He's an ad exec. He is always going to get the deal, no matter what.
He is planning his next award win. He has like the vacation already like planned out, guys, and
And even though the book is titled, Alan Opts Out, I feel like Alan's wife, whose name is
Vivian.
Vivian, yes. I was like Valerie, but Vivian. Yes.
Born Valerie.
Correct. So Alan's wife, Vivian, I feel like is just as important as part of the story as he is.
Yes.
Because she enjoys the benefits of the job a little bit too much.
Yes.
Like she's already planning the pool that she's going to build, so much so that she's already ordering hundreds of packages off Amazon and storing them in the toy house in the playhouse, that's it, in the backyard. And so I was like, oh.
The pool that he said not yet, but she went ahead and paid the deposit for.
Correct.
Yes.
And he wanted to just do the vacation in France, I believe it was.
South of France, yep.
And she wanted the pool and the vacation.
Yep.
And like he was willing to give her both, but then the deal goes sour.
Yes. This was like the biggest pitch of his life or his career. And
he's pitching the milk
bombed. Yes.
To dairy farmers.
Yes.
And it tanks, but it's like sabotaged.
Yes, it is totally sabotaged, but still, I mean, it's, it's on him. I mean, it was his deal at the end of the day.
Yes, it was his deal. I don't know that he should have ever brought that guy into the room.
No.
Like when it wasn't the farmer that you were
Yep.
expecting, it wasn't the person that you've spoken to, it's not the person you've
Yep.
interviewed. You should have been like, nope, you're
Yep.
not my guy,
Yep.
and I don't know you, and I don't want you,
Yep.
I don't want you in my pitch. But he
Hmm.
doesn't do that. He lets this guy pitch, and this guy like insults everyone in the room, and he just loses the entire deal, and then he spirals.
Yep.
But it is like the best possible spiral that I think he could have done
Hmm.
because everybody in his family needed him to let go, I think.
Yeah.
And they didn't realize it.
Yeah.
So the part that I found, I don't get me wrong, I loved it.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I was like, this is weird.
Hmm.
Is the younger daughter
Sunny.
and her ability, yes, Sunny, and her ability to talk to animals. And
Yes.
we're not talking like, oh, she's talking to the cat. No, 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 guys. She's talking to animals and literally being able to like control them.
Hmm.
And she uses her powers to terrorize the neighbors, which I think is hilarious.
Yes.
But I think this was a good little commentary on materialism
Oh yeah.
and family
Consumerism.
life
Yep.
and consumerism
Hmm.
and kind of just reflecting back on your own life, right? And
Hmm.
what you could do to spend more time with the people that you love
Hmm.
and better understand. I felt really bad for both girls at the beginning there. Mom did not care. They both were trying to tell her the things that they wanted and
Well, and it
where
was
they
like,
wanted to be, and she just didn't listen at all.
yeah, like she didn't listen, but then like in her mind, she was
Yes,
doing
everything
what
that right she
she
wanted.
thought. Like she
Hmm.
was giving them like the perfect life and being the perfect mom and doing all of the things that she could and should.
It was
Eh,
everything she didn't get as a child.
yes, yes.
Hmm.
And yeah, I mean like so like one of the reviews that I read on Goodreads, you just said like there's not a likable character in
No,
here, but also like in a way you kind of like you don't hate any of them, but you you kind of feel for like all of them
I think
in some
by
way.
the end of the story, they develop into likable characters.
Yes.
Like I
Yes.
think they grow into
Hmm.
that likable character,
Hmm.
but they do not start off that way. They definitely start off as characters that you don't want anything to do with and that you don't want to associate with. They are annoying. They
Hmm.
are very me, like closed-minded. They don't want to listen to each other. They don't know how to. But as time progresses, I feel like they do become like likable. I did not see the Serafina betrayal coming at all.
No.
And
No,
the
so like there was a very big, keeping up with the Joneses, kind
Mhm,
of element going on, which is what Vivian's like whole thing was. Like it
mhm,
was and she was also trying her hardest to get in with this crazy club called the Queen Anne's, which was
Queen
like this
Anne's,
like
yeah.
super secretive, like club
It
of,
yeah, I was trying to
Stepford
like
wives.
right, I was trying to think of like a real world like comparison to put it towards, and I couldn't come up with anything. Like it's basically a sorority for grown-ass women.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's like the country club on steroids.
Yeah. And yeah, no. Yeah, that I did not see coming, but also
Oh, that was
and
hilarious.
but also I was not surprised.
No, I wasn't like shocked that it happened, but I didn't like predict it either. I
Yes,
didn't predict the chef. I can't remember her name either now.
Danny.
Danny. I didn't predict her
Nope.
being the detective. I
Nope.
I thought it was weird that as a private chef, she was burning things and didn't know how to do things.
When
But
she
I just
told Vivian
thought,
like, "Oh, I'm not actually a chef or something."
yeah, I just
Uh
thought that she was pretending just like Vivian was pretending.
yeah, like I was like, "Oh,
Like, oh,
okay." But like they really
she's
think that you
just
are like
yeah,
you're a
like
good
I was like,
faker.
oh, you're just doing the same thing that all of them are doing.
Hmm.
You're faking it until you make it. Oh,
Yep.
okay, I guess.
Yep.
And then like a few minutes later, I'm like, oh, that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. You're
Yeah.
not a chef at all.
Yeah.
You're like a
You're a
private,
cop.
you're not right. Like was she IRS?
She with the FBI?
FBI? I don't remember. It was because whatever it was she got them for was like money involved, like
Yeah, it
tax
was like
stuff. I was like,
evasion or
well, I don't
some.
remember if it was tax evasion. It was something to do with the second community they were building.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone was obsessed with like, hey, we need this community for when the world is going to end and we're doomsday prepping, which I thought was hilarious. So I think we're going to see a trend.
Mm.
I think we're already seeing a trend
Hmm.
of these books that are satirical in
Hmm.
nature, where
Yeah.
they're making fun of contemporary society
Hmm.
and these ideas that are being pitched on like social media and the
Yeah.
internet and
Yeah.
all the stuff. I think we're already seeing the trend with the popularity of yesteryear,
Okay.
which I literally it's in my Kindle, like that is my next read when I finish Dungeon Crawler. I've heard mixed reviews. Some people love it, some people hate it, and I'm curious to see how similar the two books are.
Hmm.
That one's about like a lady who's pretending to be a trad wife and then she like teleports back. And while they're not identical plot lines, I feel like they're in the same vein, right? Like
Mm.
we're making fun of modern day society and the way that people interact with each other nowadays.
Okay.
And I'm interested to see if this is going to be a thing now.
Yeah.
The trend that I am really noticing is books that talk about COVID
Yeah.
and like the implications of COVID on the events of the book. And I saw it in Alan Opts Out,
Hmm.
and I saw it again in The Wedding People.
Okay.
And I was like, oh. And I don't know that I had been seeing it up until kind of recently. I feel like
Yeah.
there was a third book too, and I can't remember what I've read right now.
Was it in the
Look,
May?
it wasn't in the May House, I don't think so. But like it's not a central plot point, but
No.
it is, and it wasn't in The Wedding People either,
Uh-huh.
but it was like a driving force almost
Hmm.
of like part of the plot.
Hmm.
And so I'm wondering if
Because it kind
again
of
we'll
like
see
evokes some
more.
sort of like brings about like some sort of like change.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
kind of like that catalyst, like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
pushing.
Hmm.
So I think that we're gonna see more of
Hmm.
that. I guess it's something that everybody experienced. Like it's that
Yeah.
common denominator. Like
Hmm.
everybody understands it. Everybody has feelings about it,
Yep.
no matter where you're from or who you are.
Hmm.
So I think that it's a good like plot device
Yeah.
to be using. And
Hmm.
I'm interested to see if I notice it more now,
Hmm.
now that I'm looking for it.
Yeah. I
Anyway,
feel like
Alan opts out.
there's I think that there's another book that I like either just read or maybe am currently reading
That's yeah,
that
I like in my brain, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, there has to be another.
it might have been
Sorry,
When Sparks Fly.
that's the Abby Jimenez.
No, the
No.
firefighter one that I just
Oh, the
finished.
one that you just read. Okay. I was like, when's the first line? What's that? Okay.
It might have been in that. Yeah, like it yeah, there was one that it there was something in that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so how many stars are you giving this?
I am giving this one 4.5.
Ooh, okay.
I liked it. I didn't love it,
Okay.
but I really, really liked it.
Okay.
And yeah,
Okay.
how many stars are you giving it?
5.
Okay. Because you loved it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's our opinions on Alan Opts Out
Yeah.
by Courtney Maum. If you're looking for, I wouldn't call this a summer read, but
No.
if you're looking for a
I mean, it's good
kind
to read
of,
during the summer or any other season because
yeah, but
it's just
it's not like bring this book to the beach and it's light and fun. It's not.
no.
It's funny, but in the,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Words are
Yeah.
hard today.
Yeah. But if you do check it out, let us know what you think
Yeah, we exist.
somewhere.
No, we don't exist. And now it's time for everybody's favorite game.
Well, I mean, we already know what we're reading this week,
Well, yeah,
but
yes.
we still have our 3 other.
Okay, because we already knew what we were reading because there was a big drop for us.
Yes.
Bryn Weaver's Harvest Season
Yes. Yes.
just dropped,
Yes.
and that was going to be an insta read for us.
Yes.
So that is our read for the week. Like I said, I've already gotten started. I've already started sending Amanda all of my fun texts. I've only done one. I've only done one. And I can't guarantee I'll do any more than that because I have read like 25% of this book already.
Jeez.
It's summer, and I had no air conditioning for 3 days. What was I doing? Just sitting as still as possible, not breathing.
I've been watching the
Uh,
sick babies.
yeah, I didn't have that. So sorry. Anyway, so everybody's favorite game. Here's how it works. It's not really a game, but I'm gonna call it one.
You call it whatever you want, whatever makes you happy.
And in case people like need a reminder of what we're gonna do, Amanda and I are each gonna say what 3 books from the books that came out this week we want to read. Sometimes we pick the same books. Sometimes I look at the list and try and guess what books Amanda's gonna add to her list. I did not do that this time. Do you know why? Because about 10 books into the list of like 50 books, I already had my 3 and I was done,
Well,
tapped out. So I didn't actually even play a game with this time. But it'll be fun to see if we added any of the same books. I don't think we did, by the way.
no, I don't think we did.
Okay. Do you want me to go first or you want to go first?
Yes, you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna do one, then you're gonna do one. We're gonna
Yes.
Yeah. Zipper. We're gonna zipper. Okay, because we're in the
Have
car.
you seen that new insurance commercial?
No, I don't watch commercials.
Well, because you know, like the ones where it's like you're turning into your parents.
Yes, those are Allstate.
No, is it Nationwide?
It's one of the insurance
Because
companies.
it's not Progressive, because that's Flo. Allstate is the Mayhem guy. I think it's Nationwide.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, there's one where
Nationwide
they're talking about like merging,
We're
and
gonna have to cut that part out. If not, we're gonna get like a cease and desist.
okay, and they're talking about merging and how you should zipper because guys, that's how you should freaking merge when you're getting on the interstate. You should zipper one after the other, and there's the guy is like sitting there and he's getting mad because like they're not zippering, but he's not actually getting mad. He's just, like
He's getting dad mad.
yes, yes, yes. And he's like, we're supposed to zipper. Like you should zipper. And then like the guy that's like, educating him is like, please don't say zipper anymore.
Anyway, we're gonna zipper. You excited?
I love it because I do that. Like I say that. I get a little irritated. Like, well, we're supposed to be zippering.
I don't drive. I'm currently in my I don't drive era.
Yes.
Anyway, my first pick is Heather by Caitlin Mullen. Ooh, is it on your list?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna read my descriptee. It's a crime thriller and lit fic, and it says that it's for fans of God of the Woods. Do I think I was a fan of God of the Woods? No. Did I enjoy God of the Woods? Yes. Am I intrigued to read something that's similar to God of the Woods? Yes, but mostly to see if they do it better. I'm a little like, ooh, could it be better? Anyway,
But also they're making God of the Woods into like a movie or series, and isn't baby Uma Thurman gonna be in that?
I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah, pretty sure.
You formed it as a question. I don't know.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, anyway, Kelly, a small town detective, reopens an unsolved case about 2 missing sisters. As she digs deeper, the past and the present collide, challenging everything Kelly believes about right and wrong, about who she is, and about the town she's always called home. So I am really interested to see that. I like that it looks like it's going to be multiple narrators, multiple perspectives, multiple timelines, which I know a lot of people don't like. I personally like that. So I'm excited about this one. I think it's going to be good. I don't know. It has potential, and I'm adding it to my TBR. So is Amanda.
And there are trees on the cover.
I love trees. Next. But is this your first one too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so then I guess I'll close this tab. Okay, so then I'll jump to my second one.
Yeah.
Villa Coco by Andrew Sean Greer. Broke and directionless, our young man takes a job in the Italian countryside as the all-purpose assistant to Lisabetta, known to her friends as Coco, a strong-willed, wealthy widow of great local renown. Trained as an archivist, he thinks he's been hired to catalog the contents of the beautiful, crumbling mansion nestled in the green Tuscan hills. But what are his actual duties? Days are spent ridding the house of a martin, whatever that is,
Like a weasel.
locating the antediluvian septic system, entertaining an endless carousel of guests, attending a funeral in order to make off with the urn, and not inadvertently sabotaging Coco's great and final plan to locate the lost love of her life and be reunited before it's too late. As
I'm
summer turns,
sorry. She pays him to steal an urn?
yeah, what? Why wouldn't she?
Okay, just
Yeah,
making sure I heard you right.
yeah, you wouldn't do that?
No.
Okay. As summer turns into autumn and the Italian countryside begins to work its magic on our protagonist, the secrets of Villa Coco and its inhabitants are slowly brought to life, and with them, an unforgettable story of the enduring power of friendship.
So they're not lovers.
No.
Okay,
Yeah.
just
And,
checking.
and I think it just sounds adorable and fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then they were lovers.
No! I think he's like 20 to her like 81.
Yeah, it's like a
No.
winter
No.
spring romance.
No, not this time.
Okay. My second pick is Daughters of the Sun and Moon by Lisa C. Because Lisa C is an auto ad for me. I like her books. I've liked quite a few of them. And so this was an auto ad for me. It's historical fiction, which you don't like very
Lisa,
much.
like,
SEE.
okay.
This is set in 1870. Three Chinese women separately arrive in Los Angeles, which at the time was kind of like a dusty little pueblo. It's not the Los Angeles we know now, obviously. Amidst anti-Chinese sentiments that eventually lead to the Night of Horrors. All three women from very different backgrounds and places in their life are challenged in ways they could not have imagined, and eventually they're brought together by like their hardship and heartbreak. So I really like Lisa C. Most recently, I read the one about the Korean sea divers. The Island of Sea Women, most recently, is what I read.
Mm-hmm.
And I really enjoyed that. And I just like her little historical fictions. They're interesting.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's my second pick.
And my final pick, because Kat already told you guys my first one.
I think that there's a chance. I think there might be a chance. Fingers crossed.
My final pick is Cat Love, a novel by Thomas Q. Morin, a contemporary dystopian elegy narrated by a cat imprisoned in a Schrodinger's box by the
Oh
prize
no.
by the prize-winning poet and memoirist whose writing cuts to the core with electrifying force. The indelible cat heroine of this unexpected tale recalls her life with the mustache, her beloved owner, trapped in a one-way mirrored box displayed in a classroom for people who must contemplate her fate as part of their training to become emotional support humans. She weaves a self-soothing paean to the poetry, music, and creature comforts she shared with her mustache, the best products of a society that has gone off the rails in its violence and intolerance. It says, an elegy to freedom, dignity, and connection for all living beings. This slim novel stirs powerful feelings in the reader as it shows us to ourselves from the other side of the mirror.
I don't know. I don't like it. It sounds sad.
And this is the one that I cannot find like a listing for at all on Libby or
What's it
Hoopla.
called?
Cat Love, a novel by Tomas, Tomas, Q, Morin, Morin. I found it on Amazon.
You could request it from the library.
Like,
I've had to do that before.
you found it that way?
No, you can though. All you need to do is like from the library website, place a request for it. I've had to do that before for a lot of like the Japanese novels way
Mm.
back in the beginning. I had to
Mm-hmm.
like request all of those. They weren't getting them regularly. So the cover looks cool though,
Yes.
now that I've looked it up. Anyway, my last pick is Lost in the Summer of '69 by Eliza Knight. This is contemporary fiction, and it's being sold as a mix between Where'd You Go, Bernadette, and Daisy Jones and the Six. I've not read Where'd You Go, Bernadette, but I hear that it's good. I see your face. And I enjoyed Daisy Jones, so I thought that sounded like a fun mix of things. But anyway, Eleanor Bell, she's a widow diagnosed with early Alzheimer's, and she decides to go on an epic musical bucket list trip to fulfill a summer of tour festivals. But she forgets, maybe on purpose, maybe not on purpose, to let anyone know where she's going. And so her daughter realizes that she's missing and freaks out and enlists her reluctant daughter, who's like a college-aged person, to help go find grandma. And Nora, the daughter's like, no, I don't want to do that, until she hears grandma on the radio. And apparently grandma's, become some like disco queen rock star thing on the radio. And it's supposed to be like an epic celebration of savoring the encore, no the owl encore, no matter what the next act may bring. Sorry, that's a pun. I can handle puns, but that one hurt my brain for a minute. But anyway, this sounded really fun to me. This to me sounds like a really good summer read. And I was like, yes, that sounds fun. And I added it to my TV.
That one was this close to being on mine.
Yeah, like once I got to that one, I'm like, all right, I'm done. I'm no longer reading any of the things on this list. I'm backing out so that I don't get tempted to want to add anything else. And yeah, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Amanda. It's time for news.
It is time for news.
And I hear that you have news for me today.
I'm
so excited.
I do have news, but I am worried that my news is your news.
That's okay, because if it is, my news warrants double people knowing about it.
Okay. I think I even have screenshots.
I have screenshots too.
Okay.
I'll get mine ready.
Okay. So, I mean, we are hot girls that read.
I was literally a hot girl reading this. Oh, sorry. I'll stop now.
And I don't know that we can say that anymore. Well, maybe now we can, because
we can now.
Okay, because, well, I don't know if you guys have heard, but somebody got the bright idea to trademark Hot Girls Read for
just the phrase.
The phrase for use on like apparel and, like merchandise, tote bags, stationery, I think like cups and whatnot, hats. Mm-hmm.
Apparel and bookmarks, apparently.
Yeah. Yes. Now, this phrase started to come about as in 2019-ish, when Megan Thee Stallion song came out. The person that filed the trademark said that she's been using it since 2021, which is actually false.
Mm-hmm.
She's been using it since 2023.
Or the known usage based on what people were looking up is 2023.
Yes.
She can't prove that she's been using it since 2021.
Yes. And everybody uses Hot Girls Read. Pop Sockets uses Hot Girls Read.
I have a pop socket that says, I think it says Hot Girls Read books from the library or something like that.
I think I have a sticker on my Kindle that says it. I don't have my Kindle.
Yeah.
So let me
Which I definitely did not buy from her, because I would also like to point out, I don't know if immediately when I'm like, oh, she's trademarking, let me go look at her merch, because I need to know.
Yeah.
And so I looked up her merch,
and it is boring.
I'm not buying that.
Yeah, no, it's boring AF.
There was nothing special about it. If someone were copying that merch, all they were doing was picking a pattern and typing Hot Girls Read on it, because there doesn't seem to be anything overly unique about what she was creating or what she is creating.
And
the sweaters
were very basic.
Yeah, when we're talking about the bookmarks, we're talking gingham.
Yeah.
Or daisies, and it just says Hot Girls Read. And then the sweaters were just one colored sweater with the embroidered.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like you've stolen that design element from companies that do the basic university block sweaters.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing, right?
And so in one of when she first announced it, she announced it as this celebratory thing.
Yes.
And then in a follow-up post, said she was not going to be coming after small business owners that have already been using it, which was
screenshot.
Which was a big fat lie, because she did.
Yes, people were saying that they did receive cease and desist from her. Now, she doubled down. She posted another video after this, and in that video still insists, the video where she said she's pulling the trademark now, she still insists that she did not send any cease and desist to any small businesses. She's insisting she did not.
Okay.
I'm like, so I don't know if she's lying or if those small businesses, I don't know who's lying.
Yeah.
And it feels very messy to me.
Yeah.
My favorite thing that came out of this, and I don't know if you saw any of these, are all of the different hot girls or hot things
Yes.
reading posts that
Yes.
came out.
Yes.
And I wish that I had screenshots of those, but I don't because I was just reading to my husband as I was seeing them.
Yes.
But there was a lot of like fun little
Yes, I will now be known as a thermally gifted lady consuming literature.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
I I
that I owe credit to the Creative Flamingo shop for that one.
nice.
Yes. And that I do have a picture of that one. Wait.
Oh, nice. I can see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a good one.
Yeah, that one. Okay. I like that one.
So, and basically, like the first time I saw anything about this, it was like someone who had a small business. It was like, oh, I guess, I need to take down my Hot Girls Read merch. And then someone in the comments was like, nope, you don't need to take down your stuff. It's up to her to enforce her trademark. Unless her lawyers reach out to you and send you a cease and desist, you technically don't have to take it out. You don't have to take it down.
And if they don't, then that is actually like you're kind of like abandoning your trademark.
Correct.
Um,
And that's
but
on her.
also, but also when you file a trademark, you for 5 years it can be like petitioned against.
Mhm.
And so somebody did file a petition, which like
And there was someone who did, like, I think they were crowdsourcing,
yeah, and
like,
like I mean they should have. So there was a like trademark attorney that I saw doing a reel, and so like the person that filed the petition, at least the one that I was watching a reel about, the so like there are like a number of reasons that you can select when filing your petition. The one that she selected was like it was like general or something, which the attorney said I probably wouldn't have selected that one. I would have selected the second one instead, but it's okay. Like it's the first one, it can still apply.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was just yeah.
Now, my other favorite, this is not my favorite thing that came out. This is another thing that came out based on all of this. And I'm trying to see if I saved the post because sometimes I do that.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so apparently there are other community phrases that are already trademarked. Are you ready to hear them?
Yes.
So Hot Girls Read is not the only one. So here we
Yes.
go. Book boyfriend is trademarked.
Yes.
It's trademarked. It's specifically trademarked for providing online non-downloadable electronic publications in the nature of ebooks in the field specifically of romance fiction. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Blind date with a book.
Yes.
This one is for retail store services featuring books and lifestyle gift accessories, subscription-based online retail store services in the field of curated books and gift items, wholesale store services including books with lifestyle gift accessories, distribution ship services in the field of books and lifestyle gift accessories.
Yep.
This one's really funny to me because every little bookstore under the sun has blind dates with a book that are being pitched as blind dates with a
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
So that one was blind date with a book. This next one is a blind date with a book.
Yep.
Yeah, and that one's short sleeved or long sleeved t-shirts and other items of wearing apparel, namely hoodies. Bookish AF.
Yep.
Hats, pants, sweatpants, sweatshirts, t-shirts, baseball caps, beanies, hooded sweatshirts, shirts, stocking caps, jogging pants, short sleeved or long sleeved t-shirts. Got books? No, you don't, because that's trademarked. Blank journal books, printed bookkeeping books, blank manuscript books, covers for books, printed children's books, printed storybooks, and printed audio. This is insane. Smutty TBR. TBR for you. Bookmark. Yeah, you heard that right. The word bookmark is trademarked for bookmarks. That's the last one. And so I thought that was kind of funny because I'm like, wait a minute, these are all also just like basic bitch stuff. And somebody has a trademark for that. Oh, okay. Anyway, if we accidentally use your trademark phrase in our podcast, you can't come for us because we're not selling anything.
Yeah, we're not making t-shirts
Yeah.
or jogging pants, was it?
Well, that specific one was about jogging pants, yes, but there was also one about book
I mean,
journals.
if we do start making merch, we are definitely making jogging pants.
And then we'll film every episode wearing them.
Yes.
But like It'll be us standing up where you can only see our
Yeah, we will have to be
pants.
like,
Yeah.
here are my jogging pants.
Yeah, we would work it out, guys. Don't worry. We
I'm
don't want to
using my
disappoint.
blanket that you got me.
Oh, mine is usually hanging on the back of my chair, but we rearranged the situation, so I don't know where it is right now.
I have mine on me.
Okay, so that was my first piece of news.
Okay.
I'm glad that we corresponded, like we correlated on that. Not corresponded, that's the wrong word. I have two more newses.
Okay.
First news, and this is like hyper specific. Last week, I talked about the lady on Instagram who she received backlash from an author
Oh, yeah.
about Libby.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, I guess because of that, she got a shit ton of followers, more people, a lot of traction. Like that post got a lot of traction.
Okay.
It was her Libby hack post.
Yep.
Another content creator stole her post, fed it through AI, and basically what AI did was changed. So in the post, it's like it says the Libby hack, and then she's like pointing at the words. The other content creator used AI to swap pictures. And so it's the same exact words, it's the same exact font, it's the same exact graphics. It's just the different person. Yeah.
So like to like now be her?
Yep. It's now her.
Oh.
Just like straight up took this lady's thing. And now instead of it being the original content creator posting to her title, it's
Yeah.
this new lady. I can show you, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it. So
Why
like
why couldn't they just make their own?
I don't know. So like this is the stolen one. You see
Uh-huh.
this lady? And
Yeah.
then the original,
Okay.
but like all of the information's the same. It's just different pictures. And I was like, oh my gosh, I feel bad for this content creator. This is like the second thing in a row.
I
Anyway,
mean,
I went
what
to
do they
the
say?
other,
Impersonation is the serious form of flattery.
yeah, basically, right? So anyway, I went to this lady's Instagram, the thief.
The thief.
I don't want to drop names. That's not what we're here for.
Yeah.
So I went to her Instagram, and apparently that's her thing. She likes to use AI to put herself on book covers and then like post reviews about the books.
Ew.
It's kind of weird. So the one like most recently was for The Four Winds, and I don't know if you know the cover of The Four Winds. It's
Yeah.
like it's grain, it's wheat.
Yeah, is she like,
Yes, she's standing in the middle in the front of the wheat.
oh, I wanted her to be like
It's so
I
weird.
need to see it.
I'm looking for it. You're in luck because I wrote down her name so that I would have it. I
No, I
it's
really wanted her like just like her like little head to be like four like little heads to be the wheat.
it's just like the weirdest. Like, I mean,
This is why
and to
some people
me,
shouldn't have computers.
well, and to me, I'm like, man, you're the AI problem. You, ma'am, right there. It's you. You were single-handedly causing the problem. No, it's really weird. It's just like her face. Do you see it?
Oh,
So to me, it makes it seem like she's the author of the four. It's so weird. Let me see if I can find another one.
oh, that's creepy.
Okay, this is Britney Spears's memoir. You know the cover. You know
Mm-hmm.
the cover. It's not as weird as you thought it would be. She didn't swap herself out with Britney Spears. She just put herself in the background, lurking. What the oh, did you not? Like she's down here. You see her?
Oh,
Yeah. What the fuck? That's so weird. Why would you do that? She's a big fan of the picture of her pointing.
oh,
And then I have another little bit of news, and I sent it to you earlier this week, and I was going through my screenshots and I remembered it, and I felt like it was worth mentioning because I'm excited.
I wonder if I read it.
You did. You were excited too. Anna Kendrick is going to direct Netflix an adaptation of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which
Yay!
I'm really excited about because I fucking love Anna Kendrick, number one. And number two, I really enjoyed The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And so now I'm like, I was already excited, and now I'm even more excited.
Because like she's gonna
Plus,
do such an amazing job.
great.
Like
She can do phenomenal.
yeah,
She's great.
yeah.
And after how well they did with Remarkably Bright Creatures, I'm feeling a little better. But I'm still on my, this is a big enough release. Why are we not doing it in theaters? It's another one that's just going straight to Netflix.
I mean, like
Colleen Hoover gets to go to theaters.
I
Colleen
mean,
Hoover goes to theaters.
yeah, but I'm okay. Like if I don't have to leave my house, I'm okay.
No, I like going to the movies.
Yeah, but I
I like
mean,
going to the movies.
I know, but
And I like when
I can go to
things that
the
I like.
I can go to the theater and buy popcorn and then go home and watch the movie.
Yeah, it's silly. I'm not doing that. Just make
I
popcorn at
like
home.
doing that.
I know you do. You're a weirdo. Not taking it back either. No, but like you are missing out on an opportunity. Like I feel like the book was big enough, the author's big enough
Hmm.
that it could be a theatrical release.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could.
But why are we not? We keep putting Colleen Hoover movies in the theater. She's had like three.
Well, I mean, in their like, I understand why they're doing it. Like from like a business standpoint, from a business standpoint, I understand that was a tongue twister. I understand why they're doing it. From a consumer and experience standpoint, do from a consumer, a third party consumer's standpoint, do I agree with it? No. From an Amanda standpoint, do I agree with it? Do I like it? Yes.
Yeah. I am concerned that part of their rationale is that it's not going to sell well because part of the storyline is non-traditional romance.
I feel like they are thinking it is cheaper for people to pay to subscribe. Why is your Dr. Pepper purple?
Because it's blackberry.
Oh.
You can't see that part. There it is, blackberry.
Why is it?
It's a zero sugar
Yeah,
blackberry Dr. Pepper.
but what does Dr. Pepper normally taste like?
Pepper? What do you mean? What does Dr. Pepper normally
I
taste like,
haven't had a
ma'am?
Dr. Pepper in I don't know how long. Like,
Really?
yeah. And
Okay, well, that's blasphemous because Dr. Pepper is the best.
okay.
And I don't want to listen to your slander. It tastes like a spicier version of a cola.
Okay, so now you just have like a spicier version of a cherry cola, but instead of cherry, it's blackberry.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like cherry because there is Dr. Pepper cherry as well. There's also Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream. I don't know. There's a ton of Dr. Pepper flavors, man.
Oh, and did you know that Dr. Pepper owns A&W Root Beer, and Dr. Pepper is its own company and it is not owned by either Pepsi or Coca-Cola?
I was aware that it was not owned by Pepsi or Coca-Cola. That is information that I do know.
Yes, my mom asked me today who bottles A&W Root Beer, and I had to look it up.
Yeah, I knew that Dr. Pepper was its own entity, and I've known that for a while. Dr. Pepper also used to be made with prunes, but like, in the same way that Coca-Cola used to be made with cocaine.
Those were the days.
Right, so like, anyway, I don't think any of this last part here is actually part of our episode, so I think we probably should do our sign out.
We bring all of the news.
I don't think
So,
anybody wants to know about Dr. Pepper.
well, I mean, if you enjoyed that bit, let us know.
It was
Because,
not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but Dr. Pepper, if you would like to sponsor, I am willing to take a sponsorship. I'm willing
and
to sell
also
it.
Sprite zero sugar, but only
Yeah.
the zero sugar because the other one makes my head hurt.
Oh,
Let me know
like
if you
like
want.
regular Sprite?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I used to be able to drink it when I wasn't feeling well, and now I can't because I don't drink soda. But the zero sugar one I can drink.
That's exciting. Anyway, thank you for tuning in to Can I Bring My Book, the podcast. Have a great day. Bye.